How was 13, guys?
It was boring.
Boring. Good. Great. Actually, kind of easy. Are the answers I'm getting? So, all right. All right. So, number one wanted us to find an inequality that two values for x that make the inequality true and two values that make it false. So, we said we should have 4 answers for A, B, C, and D here. So, for A, you give me 2 answers that would make this true, Colin.
X equals 70 and X equals 71.
And x equals 71, right? 70 plus 3, 73, definitely bigger. And 74 would definitely be bigger than 72. So those are good there. How about 2 that are false for that first one? Kaylee?
X equals 63 and X equals 0.
Those would both definitely work. All right, 0 plus 3, 3. And 63 plus 3 is 66. Both of those are less than 70. So that would not be true. How about for the second one? Now, x plus 3 is less than 70. Georgia, can you give me 2 that are true?
X equals 1.5 and X equals 2 or 50.
50?
Yep.
Both of those would work. Both of those are less than 70. How about 2 that are false on that one? Chesney? 75 and 80 are good there. The third one, -5 times x is less than 2. Jared, you got 2 that are true for me?
1 and 2.
1 and x equals 2, right? 1 times -5 is -5. 2 times -5 is -10. Both of those are less than a positive 2. So now 2 answers that are false. Jonas?
I did X equals -5 and X equals -100.
-100. Yep. So as long as we had a positive number there greater than 1, that would work, right? Or a negative number, excuse me. Because when we have a negative times a negative, we get a positive. And anything larger than 1 times 5 would be bigger than 2. All right, now we have a +5 times x is less than 2. So 2 answers that are true. Brooks?
0 and -1.
0 and -1 would be good there. -1 will turn this to -5, and 0 just changes it into 0. Both of those are less than 2. And how about 2 that are false? Autumn.
10 and 1.
10 and 1 are good there, both. Or yep, for false. Yep, so both those are good because that would make this greater than less than 2. Greater than 2. All right, any questions there? Anybody want to check any that they had, or are we all okay with that? Good? All right. So 2 gave us an inequality. -3 times x is greater than 18. And it just said list some values for x that would make this true. I think I told you to list 2. Kaylee, can you give me 1 that would make it true?
-8.
X equals -8 would be true. 8 times 3 is 24. 2 negatives make a positive. 24 is greater than 18. Brooklyn, can you give me 1 more?
-7.
-7 would also work. 7 times 3 is 21. 2 negatives make a positive. Kellen, you got another one?
-100.
That would definitely work as well. All right. Sophie, got one?
-1 and way too many zeros for me to count.
A lot of zeros on that, all right? So again, anything bigger than 7, or really anything bigger than 6.01 would work on this one, right? As long as we're greater than 18, we're good to go there. All right, now it said, how are the solutions to the inequality -3x is greater than or equal to 18 different from the solutions -3x is greater than 18? Kellen, how are they different?
You could have -6 as an answer because now it can be equal to.
So this one, x could equal -6, and this one, x cannot equal -6. Everybody okay with that? Because we have that equal or equal to sign. All right. 3 wanted us to match each sentence with the inequality that would represent it. So in this first one, Han got $2 from Claire, but still has less than 20. Kinley, what'd you get for A?
I got 3.
3. We all okay with that? That's what I got too. How about B? Mai spent $2 and has less than $20. Corbin?
1.
1. We all good there? That's what I got too. How about C? Jared?
You gave us the answer because it said you got 1, 2, so it's 2.
Yep. Didn't really follow that, but I trust you. All right? Not sure, honestly. But I got 2 on that one, so we'll just roll with it. Josh, tough one coming. Which one did you get for D?
Wait, no, it's 7.
4 on the last one. If Priya had half the money she has, she would have less than 20. So half the money, X being money, would be 20. All right. 4 was probably the one that took us the longest, or was maybe the toughest. Gave us the prices for pizzas at a certain pizzeria. And we set this one up. We had a coupon that made the price of a large pizza $13, and we wanted to know what % off the coupon was. So we set it up, and we said we were going to take 3.25 divided by 16.25. What did we get when we did that? Corbin?
20% off?
20. We would get 0.20 if we divided, which equals 20% off. Well, okay there? All right. Then B we set up as well with this equation. It said your friend purchased a medium pizza for $10.31 with a 30% off coupon. What is the price of a medium pizza without a coupon? Georgia?
$14.72.
I got $14.73, so maybe we just didn't quite add something or divide something right there, but pretty close. So $14.73 is what you should get. So that would go right in here. That was the price of a medium pizza. And then see, the last one says your friend has a 15% off coupon and $10. What is the largest pizza that your friend can afford, and how much money will he have left over? Jonas, what's the biggest pizza you could have got?
Small pizza.
Small. All right, and if you use that coupon and then paid with that $10, how much would he have left, Kellen?
14 cents.
14 cents is all he'd have left in that one. Jared?
Could they have maybe bought a large pizza and they'd be in debt and then it would be right? Because you get the negative number.
Well, most pizza places aren't going to let you go in debt. I'm not going to go to Pizza Ranch and say, oh, I want a large pizza, but I only got $10. I'll get you next time.
Going into debt.
It's probably not a good business move either. All right? So I would say the smallest pizza should be your answer there. Kellen?
Okay, I think we need to get this guy like a GoFundMe page because he only has 14 cents left. And like, he's gonna die on the streets alone.
Maybe he's got work tomorrow.
But it doesn't get paid until next month.
All right. I think he'll survive. Or since he's our friend, maybe you could just help him out, Kellen.
Nah.
All right. We're not that good of friends? All right.
Use him for
All right. Just use him to buy pizza with his last time? All right. 5 said select all the stories that can be represented by this diagram. So if we would write an equation for this, what would it look like? Jared?
A.
Huh?
All right. A is one of them for the question, but if we would write an equation, what would that look like, Autumn?
Would it be 3x plus 1 equals 7?
Yep, that is what I'd get there.
D.
All right. So now, Josh,
D.
do you have another one?
No, D.
Oh, D. Okay. D would work out there, and there's one more, Sophie. E. You should get A, D, and E on those ones. Kellen?
X equals 2.
X would equal 2 if you'd solve that.
Good job, Kellen.
All right. Any questions on the homework?